Hey there, and welcome to Real Investment News. I'm Mike O'Neill. We spoke yesterday afternoon about saving for retirement, and if you remember, the numbers were a bit disturbing. 44% of baby boomers say they have less than $10,000 saved up for retirement. It didn't used to be this way. Americans used to save a lot more, but now it's just not happening. And that's the subject of Richard Rosso's article, Americans Used to Be Savers. You can read it on realinvestmentadvice.com. But in it, he talks about Germany's obsession with saving money, how German savings banks are legally mandated to promote savings, even among children. Right now, they are saving just over 10% of their income. Even through the last recession, they never fell below 8.5%. But here in the U.S., it's not happening. Take a look at this. American personal savings rate from 1974 until now, you don't even need this trend line to see the obvious. We're just not doing it. In March of 1974, we were saving 13% of our income. There were a few spikes, but now 3.4%. And that's only a recent climb. Just in December, it was 2.4%. And when we have an emergency, say you get hurt or you need $1,000 to fix your car, well, only 39% say they would have enough in savings to deal with that. Everyone else says that they're just going to have to put it on their card, borrow from others, or even take out a loan. So what is the reason for this? Well, our spending habits are a big problem, that's for sure. Many of us don't want to take the time to save up for the things we need. Credit comes easy, so we simply insist, we'll take it now and pay it off later. I get it. I have a 4-year-old couch that is already wearing out, but in just a few more payments, it's going to be mine. But it's more than just that. It's because our cost of living has gone up, but our wages have not. Now, you've seen this chart before. I whip it out about once a week or so. It shows the gap between our real disposable income and our cost of living, these blue columns here, is continuing to grow wider. And how do we fill in that gap? With credit. The per capita consumer credit debt has gotten bigger, these orange lines here. And so the money that we should be putting into savings is now going to pay off this debt. And it's still not enough. Now, going back to the wage issue, while headlines have said wages are going up, they're not going up for everyone. It takes just over $50,000, this black line right here, for the average family of four to break even. But look at the breakdown of the wage increases coming all the way from 1967 to the present. Now, for the bottom 80%, look, they're still below that line, but not even close to what we are seeing for the increases for the top 20% or even the top 5%. So what is it going to take for Americans to become savers once again? Well, Richard has a few suggestions, but they require each of us to take a very personal look at how we feel about money and our possessions and even the lessons taught to us by our parents. Now, if you want to read more about that and look closer at these charts, check out realinvestmentadvice.com. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, YouTube. Check out our past reports at realinvestmentnews.com. I'm Mike O'Neill. We'll see you again tomorrow morning.